Did you know that there's an elephant hiding inside every milk bottle? There is. Can you see that shape? This is the same shape. You can make an elephant out of a milk bottle. I've cut it through already, so I'm going to take that off. Keep that for something. The best thing about this design is the ears. I love these ears. Years ago, somebody showed me how to do the elephant out of a milk bottle, but I wanted to do the ears, and after a while I found my own design, which I'm going to share with you today. Now, once you've topped it off, and you will need Daddy or Mummy to help you with that knife, which you're not allowed to use, the knife called Stanley. And once it's cut out, you can use your scissors then and go chop, chop. Can you see I've done some lines because I'm going to work out where the legs are going to go. Chop, chop. And when you get to the back line, I'm going to cut a triangle because I want that to be the tail. Chop, chop. And then I'm going to bend up the bits I don't want. I don't want that bit. 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 And then I just chop them all off. Do you see? Snip, snip. 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 And you end up with this. Ta-da! Marvellous. But you're going to make the ears. I've got to tell you about the ears. So the bit, this that you could have thrown away, that's how you're going to make the ears. You chop 2 squares out of there. This kind of shape. And then, this is the secret shape I'm going to share with you. Stay there, Mr. Elephant. Stay there. This kind of a shape. And when you've done that, you cut 2 slots. And this is the really best trick I can possibly show you. 2 slots like that. And then, with the knife called Stanley, you make a little cut, a slot. Very carefully. And again, you're not doing this. Parents are. And then you fold in those 2 tabs and put it through the slot. And then inside you open it out. And you can't possibly pull it off. Look at that. It's marvellous, marvellous. And then you can decorate it. And the decorating is the easy, fun bit. So here I've got some different ones today. I've got the Indian one. That's fun because you can go around the actual shape of the milk bottle. There's an actual ridge around there. Goes all the way around. You can put tassels, flags, dots. You can go to town. Pink toenails. Oh, it's marvellous. Look at that. That's my Indian elephant. Lots of children like making Elmas. See my Elma here? Just go crisscross with permanent pen. It has to be permanent. And maybe your adult can help you do that if you find that hard. And then you can colour it in. Nice random colours, just like Elma. And now I've got an even better idea you can do. To make the Elma a different way, you can use different coloured tissue. This is a really fun thing to do and can take a nice long time. What have I done with my paintbrush? Have I dropped it? I have. Oh, here it is. I want my paintbrush. Because I'm going to use PVA, or if you're really lucky, you might have got some Mod Podge. And you just paint it on like that. Then put on some of these squares that you've already cut. So you have to prepare them, don't you? Put them on like this. And then when they're stuck on, you put more of the PVA or Mod Podge over the top. And when it dries, it's lovely. It's really tough. And the sun shines through it. You can go all the way around. It's not quick to do, but it's really lovely. You could almost make that as a present for someone, couldn't you? That beautiful Elma there. Or else you can do one where you do your own random design. This is like the Elma Day when they can decorate themselves how they like, isn't it? Now there's one more thing I want to show you. They've all my elephants here, they've all got the ears, but we can have riders. I would love to ride an elephant one day. This is what we're going to do. We put on the lid, but before I put it on, I make sure it's going to fit. And I cut a cross in the middle of it with the knife called Stanley. And then I put it on like this. Perfect. And now I'm going to get a rider to go on here. Now you can do it with, you know, the milk bottle people we made. You could just make them cross their legs and dive in, couldn't you? Dive in, in you go. There we go, he's riding an elephant. Or you might, if you're lucky, you might have got some dolly pegs. These are dolly pegs. And if you had, you could just put a pipe cleaner around and even have one of those cocktail umbrellas. In fact, he must ride this one, mustn't he? The Indian one. and push him in. Woo! Oh, sorry, elephant, didn't mean to hurt you. Push him in, hold his nose and push. Oh, there you go. Ta-da! You're facing the right way around. And off he goes. Rumpeter, 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 rumpeter. Goodbye, everyone. See you tomorrow. Bye.